Then, handing them his royal signet, he said,
"Chill out, dickwad."
What's going on YouTube? It's Filthy, and we're back with another Raid Shadow Legends beginner video. Should you buy the level 10 pack? Really, it's a bit of a deep question. We'll talk a little bit about monetization in this game, a little bit about whether you should be a free-to-play player or a spender, which is of course very individual to you. We're running a $1 a day series again, so we're going to be spending up to £30 a month on the game, which is, I don't know, maybe the price of about 8 cups of coffee in a month, so maybe 2 coffees a week, or you can play Raid. Obviously everybody should spend their money how they want to on whatever it is that they want to. Now, you can play this game 100% free to play. I've done that many times. It is very rewarding. It is very satisfying. It's a long and grindy game. Of course, the game makes money by selling packs to people like this. Of course, the game tries to draw you in with juicy bits of dopamine to get you opening shards and getting your account going. It will of course try and get as much money off you as possible. By way of example, we currently have the champion pass on, and you'll get spammed with flash offers for buy this stuff for 10 quid, and if you close it then the offer goes. And obviously, like, that's really shady business practice. I don't like it, but it is a little bit how it is. Where are we? We have got the... where is the passes thing? Here it is. So let's say you wanted to just buy Xena the Warrior Princess. Well, by all means, you can spend 40 quid and get the extra resources and save her up, or you can slap down your 60 quid and get a champion. Now, obviously, this is a mobile game. Spending £60 on anything in-game purchase, in my opinion, is utterly ludicrous. I think £30 a month is really on the high end of what you should be spending on a video game. Personally, that's my opinion. Obviously, if you're mega rich and you want to waste your money on digital characters, go for it. If you're free to play player, go for it. But returning back to the item in question, at level 10 this is going to pop up. It's only going to be valid for 2 hours. Now, I hate the time frame on this because it's forcing you to make a decision quickly. You have to decide it pretty quick, and if you miss it, the offer goes. Now, if you're going free to play, of course you can just close all this crap. You can completely ignore it, and I reckon that's probably what the vast majority of the player base does. But because I'm going to allow myself a little bit of spending money, I'm going to try and get the best value for this £30 a month that I can. And if you are going to spend in Raid, then this offer here is probably one of the best you will see, particularly at a level 10 account, because £15 is getting you 3 ancient shards. The game will try and sell these to you for about 80p to £1, so you know that's £3 potentially in-game currency, not real money, in-game currency. You need to be careful with that, because obviously whilst the game will try and sell you these for £3, that doesn't mean they're worth £3. In reality, in planet Earth, they're worth nothing. You can't sell a Raid Shadow Legends account very easily, so this money, once I hand over my £15, it's gone forever. But theoretically, in the game's value system, quote unquote, that's worth about £3. Sacred's generally worth about £15–20, and Void Shards are generally worth about £3 to £4 each. So if you added that all up, then obviously you're getting quite a lot of shards for your £15 if you want to buy them. If you don't want to buy them, absolutely fine. 500 energy, again, that's kind of, I don't know, about 50p for a refill, so that's like £2.50 worth of energy. Silver's like almost worth nothing. The gems actually quite important. 300 gems will help us out get that gem mine unlocked, so again, that's maybe like another £2 or £3 worth of gems, again depending on how much value you put on things. So ultimately, if you are going to spend on Raid, I would recommend, if you're just going to spend anything, I would recommend the daily gem pack for a £10. The reason for this is it spreads it out over 30 days, so you get 250 gems day one, you then get gems. About halfway through, you get another 200, then goes up to 60 a day, and then you get another big chunk at the end. Now, I like this. I have used this in the past on previous accounts because you get something every day for your £10. You're paying 30p a day, basically, and that I think is okay, because 30p is really neither here nor there. If you are wanting to spend a bit more than £10 a month on the game, then at level 10, this is like going to be the best value for you, because you're going to get at least an epic champion out here. You're going to get 3 void champions if you choose to open them. You're going to get at least 3 rare champions. You don't know what you're going to get lucky dip, and at level 10 all of these champions would instantly improve your account and help. Or you could just simply sit on the shards and wait for the double bonuses, so double ancients, double sacreds, double voids. So I'm personally going to buy this, but that's only because I'm spending £30 a month, and that's what I'm going to decide to do for this particular series. If I wasn't doing that, I would basically say sod off. Don't give me an offer that's got a 1 hour 40 expiry. That time frame forces you to make a decision. It puts you under pressure. It puts something called loss aversion into effect, whereby you feel bad that you're going to lose this offer. So it's shady psychological practice. I don't like it, but bearing in mind that I've decided I'm going to spend £30 a month, this is actually a good value offer, and it's much better for me to pick this up, and then I'll pick up the gem pack. So that's 24. So I'll have £5 left for the month. So I might roll that into next month, or I might find something else to buy it on. Maybe we'll pick up some extra shards or something like that. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I think that's probably at level 10 an okay pack to pick up. You'll never see a deal like this again in the game. The deals stupidly get worse and worse and worse. The level 20 one's worse than the level 10 one. The level 30 one's worse than the level 21. Blah, blah, blah. It's to kind of get you hooked. So when you buy this, don't get hooked. Don't get hooked on the spending. Be very, very mindful. Set a limit for what you're willing to spend. And I would recommend either free to play, or if you want to go one step up, I'd buy the gem pack for a tenner, because it controls it over the month. But if you do decide you have the free money to spend and you want to give your account a little boost at the start, then a level 10 pack is probably a way to go. Hope you found this video useful. Maybe I'll tag on my opening of the shards, because I'm planning on buying this and then opening the shards just to boost the account and try and get things going that way. There, we have indeed purchased our pack. I'm going to leave this energy here because we don't need it now. We've got plenty of energy, but we're going to whiz these shards and see what we've got. We do actually have a double legendary event on anyway, so this makes sense to open this, but we're hoping to get something good out of it. We'll see. If it's a really good champ, we might not need to open any more shards of legendary. Ooh, Shiramani. Okay, that is very lucky. High Elf, legendary support. She is all about freeze. Attack 3 times at random. 25% chance of placing freeze for 1 turn, which is nice. She will heal an ally by 50%. Then all others of their max HP, 20%. Continuous heal on everybody for 2 turns. Interesting. She's got an AoE, 80% freeze for 1 turn. Fills turn meter for every enemy attacked. Defense and faction crypts 33%. Obviously legendary, so a very good champion. Her kit, as say, AoE, freeze, nice. Heal, nice. Continuous heal, nice. Now obviously for most people that's not going to happen. That's like a 1 in 8 chance, because we've got a 12% chance of legendary. Yeah, so awesome. That is pretty good. We're pretty lucky with that. So that is 3 good champions that we have. I tend to say that you want to open shards early to try and get a team together. I think given we've got luck there with Shiramani, the best thing to do is probably going to be to sit on these shards, because we're probably going to 60 her first. She's not useful for clan boss massively, because you can't freeze the clan boss, but she does do the heal. So I don't know. If you look at her ratings, Demon Lord, she's pretty terrible. And your first goal normally is to get a clan boss team set up. I will think about that. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll be back with some more content soon. Take it easy. Peace.